What's up, everybody? Jason Allen, jasonallenonline.com. Hope everybody's doing well. So I've been watching a lot of videos on YouTube. This guy, his name is Andrew Tate. He's a former kickboxer. He's a multimillionaire, made his money in different ways, but now he promotes like an online learning thing, which admittedly I haven't gotten his course or anything, but I've watched a lot of his content on YouTube. I think he puts out some pretty good content. Now he's a bit flamboyant. He's a bit over the top. He might offend some people, particularly women. And, he does use some foul language and make some crass jokes. And he's got like a very arrogant persona. I find it to be hilarious. A lot of other people find it to be hilarious, but some people not so much. They take offense to it. So just be forewarned. But if you can handle it, I do recommend you checking out some of his stuff because he does provide some good, valuable content that really makes you think a lot about the world that we're living in and about marketing and sales and just kind of unplugging from the matrix and being free in this world. So I was watching an interview that he was doing on somebody else's podcast yesterday, and they were asking him basically, like, how do you get rich? What's the secret to getting rich? And he gave a very simple answer and made some pretty valuable points, and I just kind of wanted to share some of that with you today. And the thing that he said that really struck with me is he said, you're broke because you're lazy, arrogant, or stupid. Those are the only three reasons why you could possibly be broke, is you're lazy, arrogant, or stupid. Kind of gives you a glimmer into what his personality is like, too. He's very straightforward. He doesn't gloss anything over. And the thing he said was like, listen, most people aren't stupid. If you're listening to this right now, that's probably not you. But most people are arrogant or lazy, and probably both. And he really took a lot of time on the lazy part, and it kind of hit home with me because I know I've been lazy in the past, and I've made a lot of excuses. And he said that particularly in the beginning, when you're trying to get started, you need to work. You need to work your ass off, and you just need to be busy and do things and take massive action. And one of the things that the guy said was, well, how about working smarter? And he interrupted him and said, no, that's bullshit. The whole working smarter thing, that's what lazy people use as an excuse. They say, well, I'm working smarter. He said, no, you need to be working, period. You need to be doing something, busting your ass. And in their case, he said, listen, you could go back to your podcast for the last few years and you could find different clips and make like reels. You can make like TikTok videos of them. You can repurpose all this content and you can get more eyeballs on your stuff. There's always something that you could be doing to improve your brand, improve your messaging, get your messaging out there, and really blow up your online presence. And he said most people, they just make these excuses, the smart work thing, and they don't do anything. And you can always be finding something to do. And then in that process of working your ass off, you find out what's working, what needs to be streamlined, and what needs to be thrown away. And then you can kind of offload it, like the stuff that's working for you. You can offload it to somebody else, and they could outsource it. They could do that work for you. But then you go back to work. You continue working. You continue finding new ways to get your name out there. And he spent a lot of time on that. Like I said, it was a good video. Check out his stuff. Don't be lazy. Work. If you're not having the results, then just try a bunch of stuff. Throw as much shit up against the wall and see what sticks, right? And then keep with what sticks and throw away everything else. And then just get back to work and keep on doing that. And you'll see success. So I like that message. I like that video. I just wanted to share it with you. Hope that helped. Check him out. Go to YouTube. Andrew Tate. Watch his stuff. Try not to be offended. Try to get over it. Like I said, I think it's hilarious. But he offers some really good information. I recommend checking him out. If you want more information on how to start an online business, head on over to jasonallenonline.com. Check out the resources I've got over there. If you found this audio valuable, share it with somebody else that you might think will find it valuable as well. And of course, stay tuned because I will be back tomorrow.